rest of the room?
I think we should start with the obligatory lights!
That was well done.
Thank you.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Seen that. That was pretty good.
All right, good evening. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to Jeff?
I like that hat.
That's why I'm in charge. I don't have to wear the hat.
I spent 3 seconds making that hat.
He's a close personal friend. So this is why you should be glad you're here. All this crap isn't in the script. For good reason.
Yes.
I'd like to welcome you to the 43rd meeting of the North Carolina chapter of the Cybertronian Moosebot Lodge. Now, if Brother Phil would read the minutes of the last meeting.
Minutes?
The minutes of the last meeting, yes.
About 30, 31 including breakfast.
No. When I say the minutes of the last meeting, I mean what actually happened during the last meeting. You don't actually have those, do you?
No.
Okay. All in favor of me whapping Phil on the head for forgetting the minutes of the last meeting, make the titanium sacred moose spot call. Alright, motion carries. Okay. The first order on today's agenda is planning the recreational activities for this year's 4th of July picnic.
Brother Moosebot.
Yes.
I hate to interrupt, but Brother Moosebot exactly, but I must point out the 4th of July was 3 weeks or so ago.
Oh, more like 1 or 2 is what I think.
Yeah, at least.
No, I mean next year's. 4th of July, you see. Everybody in favor?
Yeah. So,
I believe in forward planning, you see.
Yeah, like, we just got the final script for this yesterday, forward planning. What are you thinking?
All in favor of me whapping Doug on the head with my script? For Doug?
May I wrap back on the script?
Oh, shall we make this a titanium?
Titanium blue spot call? I agree.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Bastards!
Stay.
Oh,
Stay.
Oh!
Thank you.
All right. Now, Brother Phil.
Yes, brother Sipher, whatever your name is.
All in favor? No. Your ideas for the picnic?
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking on the same way that Doug was, that it was next year, so I didn't have any ideas.
All in favor?
But that didn't stop me from having ideas anyway.
Go for it.
Well, I was thinking 4th of July. Fireworks. Everybody loves fireworks.
I don't.
Okay, everybody who matters loves fireworks. So I think we need to blow something up.
Anything in mind?
How about Rob Sipher?
Rock Sipher works.
That works. Okay.
Next.
All right. I'm tired of this. Let's move on. Now, do we have to? Okay. It has come to my attention. Sorry, I got the touch.
You have to talk.
Oh, help me. Okay. It seems that several of our brothers have not been acting in good stead.
Meaning what?
Well, didn't last year you shoot Phil?
Yeah, he shot me.
Was it true?
Yeah, I got that up.
Okay.
No, wait,
For that.
I shot Phil.
Yes, you shot Phil.
But he shot me first.
Right.
Yeah. Wait.
We're shooting each other. That's not right.
What are you doing?
I'm not waiting for a motion.
Hey, all right. Don't make me bring the war fork of justice on you. Better.
All right. There will be no more killing unless it's me doing the killing.
All in favor of us getting Brother Sipher a whack on the head for spoiling our fun, and here's a tradition, hell with him.
All right. Okay, that's it. Next motion for punishment.
No, I propose we kill the Grand Poobah.
What? Yeah!
Yeah, kill the Grand Poobah.
Let's see.
Yes, eliminate even the toughest things.
Indeed.
Okay, so because you can't think of anything clever to say, you're just gonna quote the movie.
Yes.
He's quoting the movie, sure.
Right. Okay. As punishment for this crap and for us not knowing the script.
Punish ourselves, yes.
Yes. We are going to be forced to watch Aerial Assault, Dark Awakening, Cutting Edge, and Wolf in the Fold. We're not taking this to vote. I decree it. So therefore, munch, all right? Lights!
Wait.
8 episodes, chumps.
That means you have to watch this too.
Crap. Wow. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, that's pain, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think that is possibly the dumbest evil invention / alien device I've ever seen in the entire series.
Yeah, that was pretty weak. I wouldn't say the dumbest though. Remember a couple years ago, Megatron built that stationary cannon in the middle of nowhere. Where's it? Argentina?
You mean the one that nearly gave Ironhide mild abrasions at full power and point-blank range?
Yep, that's the bunny.
Yeah, no wonder the Autobots only need a steel plate to cap the sucker.
I hear they got an oil derrick there now.
Yeah, the cannon was pretty dumb, but what about the recharges from Attack of the Autobots?
Oh yeah! Now that the Autobots have been charged with negative energy, they're just as evil as we are!
So the only difference between the Autobots and Decepticons is one's group's AC, the other is DC?
Apparently.
AC/DC, didn't Starscream seem lead for them?
Dirty deeds and they're under cheese.
Yeah, Anyway.
What about the Hypno chips from the Ultimate Doom? One teeny little thing is all it takes to turn someone into a brainless zombie.
Yeah, where's the chicken blood? The little dolls with needles.
If he was really smart, wouldn't Dr. Arkaville, have sold it to GM and retired richer than Bill Gates?
Would the UAW complain about that?
What, for copying their shtick?
Hey, how about the pearl of Bahudim?
The what of who?
It was in Trans-Europe Express.
The what of what?
It was the pearl that controlled the weather.
How?
Pearl's not an evil invention / alien device, Phil.
Yeah, but it's still dumb.
Still dumber than that whole Oracle thing?
Ow! Oracle wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't completely fallible and kept changing from sentient thing with its own plan to some brainless hard drive that does whatever any schmuck tells it to.
Dumber than a floating mountain of energon crystals at any rate.
Just say no to raw, unrefined energon, kids.
Remember, only by processed energon from respectable companies that are allowed to advertise on TV.
Is that a social message?
Yes, at any rate, I don't think it was quite as bad as the Transmetal 2 driver. I mean, this thing comes out of nowhere, reanimates dead Transformers like and pops out new toys like some weird-ass Pez dispenser.
True.
No. The dumbest doohickey ever in Transformers history has got to be the organic goo at Cybertron's center. I mean, it cripples robots. It makes plants grow at super speed. It's programmable, and it tastes great.
It's got a point. How do you program nougat?
But, I don't know, since the paint is still remarkably fresh, having had to go over these things a lot, I'm gonna go with the Griffin.
Nah, the goo.
The Griffin.
No, the goo.
Oh, okay. Guys, let's face it. Cheesy inventions and goofball gimmicks are a fundamental part of the Transformers mythos.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
But, although I am forced to admit, I have to use my own cheesy gimmick right now.
What's that?
Lights!
All right. Last year, ladies and gentlemen, we ran a question and answer segment. It went so well, we're going to do it again.
Mostly because it means less actual writing.
Damn Skippy.
But, we checked our egos at the door. We realized that even we may not have all the answers that hang on the pouty looks of you, our audience. So, after much preparation and deliberation, we decided to enlist the help of an expert.
Yes, a statesman, an essayist, a visionary. Those who read the newsgroup Alt Toys Transformers should be well aware of this person's contributions to the fandom and vast repertoire of knowledge. I refer to, of course, Triptychon X.
Wait. That idiot?
What else can we say that hasn't been said already? We've got him online now. We'll type in your questions, wait for his brilliant responses.
Okay, you got the wireless?
Yeah.
Testing. All right, we're good to go. Who has a question for Tripped?
Okay, you're first.
Remember, are there kids in the audience? It's a clean question, thank God.
Okay, when you're talking about the stupid Decepticon gimmicks, how come you forgot the giant secret Decepticon headquarters that was a giant Decepticon symbol?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Real secret!
While we're waiting for Tripp's answer, Doug,
Right,
find
let's get
another.
another question while we're waiting for the answer. Okay. You, sir, we've never met, have we? Let's see. Keep one question in mind at once. We'll see.
All right, we got his answer from Tripp.
Hang on a sec. Matrix.
Try more fiber.
Okay, why did we forget the Decepticon sigil base? Gasp! How did you have any of those kits in the Decepticon sigil base? Okay.
Hi, Tripped. I was wondering if you could please, as Triptychon X, act like you were going through the drive-thru of McDonald's.
Triptychon X, by the way, in advance, if you to answer any questions about how to get into voice acting.
Well,
All right, let's put half the hands down. Who else is left?
We're waiting for Tripp's answer.
Okay.
So, what's your name?
Alex,
Where do you hail from, Alex?
Statesboro, Georgia. It's near Savannah.
All right. I got questions here, man. Hurry up.
Very good, you pass. Oh, what's your name?
Trip, please act like you're going through the drive-thru at McDonald's.
I moved the drive-thru until I was at the McDonald's character Durham.
What?
Oh, that's about as articulate as the McDonald's drive-thru is, actually.
Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay, you have
What is your question?
Bear with me.
Okay, they showed his ship blow up. How does it in The Return of Optimus Prime, how does it get back really nice and his body really nice?
All right, while he's typing that in, your name? TJ. Wrong. Thanks for playing. I'm sorry. Where are you from, TJ?
Arkansas.
I'm sorry again.
Me too.
Got an answer yet?
How did Optimus ship survive that explosion? I will survive. I will survive. I will survive.
So apparently Optimus is the reincarnation of Gloria Gaynor.
I always suspected. All right, TJ, what's your
Obscure reference I don't even get. Thank you.
As an inspiring news group poster, can you tell me how you find inspiration for your news group posts?
Don't do that again.
All right, while we're waiting, what's your name?
Grant.
Where do you come from, Grant?
Grace Creek, it's a little middle of nowhere place with lost moms.
First BotCon?
Yes.
Gonna come back next year?
We're gonna try.
What, even after this? Wow, you are brave.
You're not coming to the MST panel next year, are you?
Depends if I get lynched after my question.
Trip, how do you find inspiration for your news group posts? I failed to see you finally offered me the pass to gain inspiration / and moving forward with the news group was a phone core mock-up.
I've always thought so.
Yeah, that's where I get most of mine.
All right.
All right.
Okay, now Unicron versus the Death Star. Okay, I'm kidding, don't kill me. How come in G1 they always talk about Autobots can't fly, Decepticons can, half the time the Autobots are flying anything?
While he's pondering
That's a stumper. Sure, please give us an answer.
All right, while he's pondering that, what's your name?
Nate?
Nate, is it your first time here?
No, I went last year.
Or you, I hope you went to a different place.
I went to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay, you were in the right spot then. Brave enough to come back. You drive here yourself?
I don't think so.
You're smarter than most of them. Keep your question in mind. We got a fourth chance. Yes, Jamil, I see. We got this guy's head in. All right, still waiting for one question here, and then I get hit.
How come when they say Autobots can't fly in G1, they fly anyway? The reply is, I still prefer to lead a raid. The Autobots must have crashed the Channel Cybertron guidelines.
Wait, there's
Well
more.
done. Your punishment is death and return of the G1 logo on the fly.
Brilliant. You have your mic going now. What happened?
Okay, there we go.
All right. All right, Nate, what's your question?
What's your favorite Transformer?
Oh, basic?
Okay, while we're waiting for Chuck's answer, what's your name?
Heath.
Where do you come from, Heath?
Oklahoma.
First BotCon?
Third.
Which other ones have you been to?
98 last year.
Gonna come back next year?
Oh yeah.
What'd you like best about this year's convention so far?
Giving Michael Bell a swoop.
Do you like taking long walks in the moonlight on beaches?
Do you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain?
Yes. I want to know what love is.
Pudding.
Yes. Pudding. I don't know why.
What is your favorite Transformer? I always considered Cinderella to be one of your favorite Transformer.
I always like Cinderella Transform best myself.
Yeah.
Coaching a pumpkin and back again.
All right, question back here.
Okay, I've always been curious. In the first episodes of the original Transformers cartoon, Soundwave is like this 30-foot tall robot transformed into this little cassette player about the size of a Sony Walkman, and Spike Witwicky can pick him up. How on God's earth does that physics work?
While we're pondering that mystery,
I think we need Albert Einstein for that.
Hello, carpal tunnel syndrome.
yes.
Take me with you.
Why, you? Who we got here?
I'm Max.
Hello, Max.
Uh-oh. Keep it clean, Max.
Who kept it clean? You can keep it clean.
And your question, too.
All right, yeah.
I'll do it.
All right, hang on for the question while he ponders that one. In the meantime, just sit tight. Yeah, stay quiet. Keep getting practice.
Okay, you're lucky. You get the last question. Oh. We got to wrap this up because he's dying. Okay. How come Soundwave doesn't weigh a ton when he transforms to tape deck mode? Okay, transforms from diagnostic drone to Megatron, and the early toys for a change from the tape is the original versions of each team while they didn't want to upgrade their collection and go to Ben Weasel.
I see it all now.
Let's go make up the change the face of the original detail while they didn't want to upgrade the Team Weasel. Surge!
So, okay, what's your question, Mike?
I'd like to know who the sexiest Transformer is.
Jamila, you were far too enthusiastic about that one. Oh, okay.
Max, that actually sounds like a Transformer.
No, Ziphos, it actually sounds like a Transformer. Ziphos is the sexiest Transformer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And therefore,
He's too sexy for his toys. Too sexy for his toys. Sorry.
wait, Sipher, did you have a question you want to ask?
yes, Trip, how are we going to end this?
What? Wow, Trip got an audio module. Wait.
The skit I remember. Who was he, a movie?
What? You know, some have occasionally, often, accused this presentation of being childish.
Yes, sad to say, we thought long and hard about how to address. About how to properly address this matter.
I was all for the flaming bag of dog poopy on the doorstop technique. But that would have required too much travel time.
There was the parade of yo mama jokes.
Oh, yeah, those were good. Your mama's so fat.
She put on a pair of BVDs and spelled out Boulevard.
Okay, try this right. Your mama's teeth are so yellow.
When she smiles, car slow down. Anyway, well, soon we hit upon playing up the cultural and intellectual aspects of the program. And so with this in mind, and with the fact that we'll be moving on to episodes of Beast Machines, God help us all, we are proud to present this piece of poetry inspired by Lewis Carroll entitled Beast Machines. I can't talk. Beast
Cyber Rocky.
Yes. Can we dim the lights a little, please?
Just a bit.
Just a tad.
A smidge, a nudge.
Would you like some dramatic light, like hot God? Okay, we can't squeeze it like that.
Twas Primal and the Maximals did fight and quarrel in the dirt. All spireless were the robot shells, lifeless and inert. Beware the Megatron Primal, the tanker drone with the cycle bots. Beware the jet recycled from whom Black Arachnia has the hots. He took the reformatted bod, many false visions inside his head. Mixed Sigma key with plasma energy, a wolf appeared though Megs was dead. But soon the wolf dragon turned out to be the Megatron, new generals at hand. Obsidian and Strike a G, could plot advancement be at hand. Part 1, Part 2 seasons flew, swords flashed and buildings fell. Maximal ranks were untouched by tanks, though suspense was shot to hell. Hast thou caxed the Megatron, mixed organic with technology? Praise the Matrix, balance is restored, though damned if we know why. 'Twas Primal and the Maximals did squeal and quarrel in the dirt. All sparkless were the robot shells, lifeless and inert.
Fantastic. Fantastic. See, we're pretty sophisticated, right?
Yeah, too bad most folks in the audience didn't get that.
You're assuming that You're assuming that they got any of their other jokes.
I didn't assume anything.
Look, if our audience doesn't get our jokes, then whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo-doo.
For God's sakes, hit the lights.
Lights!
Could it be that Megatron is right after all?
Oh, shut up and get your spine back. But for a closer today, we want to do something, well, special for all of you.
Sense maybe.
No.
Special, not horrifying. Or any more horrifying than this was.
Well, we thought that since this was the 5th year we've done this, we'd do a retrospective of all the fun we had.
We had fun?
Well, I thought a skit where we rapid fire the best jokes from the previous MSTings would be a nice way to celebrate.
Except there are no good jokes. So I was just going to let Triptychon X write it, but...
It could mean it was what we usually get for us.
No, shut up.
And I suggested a song and a dance routine, but Sipher apparently sings like a drunk smoking rat in heat.
No, I said Phil did.
Hey! Wait, you're right.
Sounds remarkably like Cher.
Anyway, we thought perhaps we'd combine a few of the ideas.
So, we now present to you a musical tribute to the first MSTing.
Everyone's favorite.
Movie?
Target?
Everyone's favorite, Transformers the movie. Can we dim the lights? Hit the tape one more time. Oh no.
Whoa, slow down, Johnny. I need to attend another Stars conference.
In my guess.
Return, I leave you with the touch. Transform your day into an adventure.
An adventure keeping you And I answered your question, so. So I can put a question on your head. What was the answer? Who feels violated by seeing the video? I was my wife. I've had it aimed at us. People can look over there. We kind of lost stuff running around. It's good. It's okay. Sleeping is an important thing. I wish I had done more.